Single versus multiplayer. What do you like? Well, personally, I like them both, but I only play single player games. And there's a good reason why I only play single player games. Because when I was younger, I used to only play multiplayer games because they were just so interesting. I mean, not always, but when they came out, I just stuck to the multiplayer games because, first of all, you get to socialize, you get to play countless hours of games because they never get boring. You always get something new in those multiplayer games. It's always different. And that experience, it got me to sink a lot of my time into those multiplayer games. It got me to sink about half a year of my lifetime into League of Legends, if you know what I'm talking about. And after those experiences, when I grown a little bit, I stopped gaming completely. And then after that, I just stuck solely to playing single player games. Because, first of all, player games, they have a nice story. And after that story, you finish it. And there's a cutoff time for the game because after you finish the main story, it's just like, yeah, you can finish the side gigs as well, you can do the side stories, but you're not gonna want to play the game again right away. Maybe after some time you're gonna want to play it, but eventually it just saves you quite a lot of time to just only play single player games. And for me, it's quite important because I have this sort of an addictive personality, and if I play a game, I just want to squeeze everything out of it. And I'm the kind of guy who would play all the side gigs and just see what's out there. I would go in the single player game and I would just have the best experience going on the very hard mode because I know that I'm gonna only play it once and just enjoy it fully and then just put it away. And yeah, and those stories, they actually also make me feel a certain kind of way. Those stories are also very interesting, and you know that you can pause the game, you can go do something in your life, you can go make food, or you can just leave and go do your own things, unlike in multiplayer games where, first of all, you can pause them, and then you also feel a little bit socially inclined to keep on playing the game because when you want to log out, people are going to be like, oh, you're already going, where are you going, just stay and play a little bit. I know if you have like self control and stuff, and I know that a lot of people do have it and they're like, yeah, I'm going, fuck you. But you can do it once, you can do it twice, but I couldn't do it all the time when I just quit and stopped playing, and that would get me playing late into the night, early into the morning, and yeah, it was just not the best way for me to experience games because I would feel more like an addict than actually a guy who enjoys playing those games. And I didn't really take the most out of it because I wasn't streaming or making any videos. I was just playing it for fun. And it was a lot of fun, but it didn't really feel very fulfilling. And now when I play some story games, they feel very fulfilling, and the experiences that the some games, they even teach me something about life. Let's say like Cyberpunk, it has an insanely good story, and that game I just love playing. And in it you have some lessons about friendship, lessons about people, about how to live your life and how to enjoy life a little bit more, and how short everything is and how everything can end and how you should value your friendships. But you know, as when you go to multiplayer games, it's just like, yeah, you're just enjoying the whole thing that is going on, and yeah, you're socializing. But I think that all those aspects, they make the multiplayer games very addictive and very hard to stop playing. So that is just my take on single and multiplayer games. And if you share anything that is the same, tell me, we can talk, and just tell me what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.